I should have inspected the aft rockets.
Let's not start this. It was the wrong decision made for the right reason. It was a fluke.
I should have known better.
I'll spend my final hours arguing about this.
I'm sorry. I love you, Stuart.
I also don't want to spend my final hours listening to you lie to me. Diane, I put everything I could into this marriage, but we both know it's been falling apart.
That doesn't mean I don't love you. What do you want from me?
The truth. There's no more time, Diane. There's nothing more to achieve. There's no more hurdles to cross. It's just you and me. Now let's be fully honest with each other.
All right. Maybe I've not been as happy lately. We got married so young, Stu. It was a clear fact of life. We were practically raised to be together. And lately...
It's all right.
I felt trapped. All I could think about was ending this journey, finally reaching home.
And ending our marriage.
Not necessarily.
Diane.
I'm being truthful. I really didn't know what I wanted. I was just looking forward to the chance to make some choices in my life. You must be able to empathize with that.
I do. I felt the same way about a lot of things. Except our marriage. I imagine a life for us on that little blue planet. Even though all I had to go on were the telemovies and books.
You never fail to surprise me, Stu. So do I get to hear about this life?
I was going to become a salesman.
You? A salesman? Selling what?
Antiques. I figured I'd be an expert on the subject. We'd have a small shop in New York with an apartment overhead. It wouldn't make much money because I'd end up just talking the day away with the customers. You, of course, would eventually become restless and want to get back to engineering. Being tired of space, you'd become an expert in designing underwater craft. We would see the world. Every continent. Having grown up in space would give us the ability to appreciate our planet for the marvel it must be. But as much as I wanted to live on that planet, to interact with new people, I couldn't imagine living that life without you by my side. And now I won't have to. My reality may be over, but I still have one perfect, untainted dream. And whether you love me or not, you're with me now.
Then why does it matter?
So we can free ourselves from the pettiness of life. I wanted once more to see you for who you really are. I wanted to tell you one more time how much I really love you. As long as you can look at me without putting on a false face, that's enough.
Then let me tell you truthfully that I do love you. It may not be in the way you would have it, but it's still love. Don't think for a minute I'll be able to close my eyes for a long time and not see your face. Don't think I won't cry myself to sleep every night.
Everything under control?
Computer's on it.
Can't believe this is happening.
This is just the beginning.
What's that supposed to mean?
Do I have to explain everything to you?
Not everything. Only what doesn't make sense.
To you, that would be everything.
Haven't you been paying attention? Stuart's about...
I know what he's going to do. But if you keep distracting me, I won't have these calculations done, and all of this will be for nothing.
You're a real piece of work, Jacob. You can just brush aside your feelings and deal with the issue at hand. Admirable.
If you have something to say to me, say it.
Don't you feel anything? I mean, the one person all three of us have known since the day we were born is going out into space and never coming back. Doesn't that affect you?
Great. Now that Stuart's about to die, you think you can inherit his holier-than-thou attitude. You can't see anything worthwhile in your own pitiful life, so you think that by preaching to me, you can make yourself feel better.
I don't have to listen to this.
Then what are you still doing here? Oh, that's right, I forgot. We're all stuck here on this flying piece of space garbage.
That's right. I have spent every day of my life trying to ignore your constant complaining and ridiculous attempts to get under my skin. And the way I'm feeling right now, getting under my skin isn't all that hard. But trust me, I wouldn't continue if I were you.
Are you two finished? I've only got a little while left. The least you could do is put me at the center of attention for a few measly hours. I think I've earned it. I'm dying. What the hell? But I wouldn't be going through with any of this if I thought it wouldn't do any good. I'm giving up my life for the three of you. Not our parents, not the mission. Now when I go out there, I want to believe that this will work. That you will make it home. Promise me that.
Stuart,
Don't say anything. Just look at each other. Look at the four of us and know that at least one member of this family will set foot on the planet Earth. If we aren't the true definition of a family, then I don't know what is.
Rocket, 4 Sil. The others all check out. You can begin the maneuver anytime. We've already said our goodbyes, but I just want you to remember, when you make it home, and you're standing on the ground, beneath the sky, beside the ocean, under the rainbow, don't forget this family. Don't forget each other. Stuart Utley, signing off.